Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today we're in the Old Town, Uptown, Paphos, and hold on a minute, I think that I brought a friend. Miss Gracia Lebouf, what have you got to say?
Hello everybody, hello, how are you today? We are well, and you?
Not too bad. Come on,
I
Lebouf.
haven't asked you, Mr. Paul.
Well,
today's video is dedicated to our lovely Miss Caroline Carter. She deserves it, she loves it, and these old butterflies in here is for her.
it's all to do with the art. Mrs. Caroline Carter, we understand that you like a bit of art, so we came across this. We think it's a cafe, but unfortunately it's closed today. But it's called The Craft, and there's a bit of art outside. Miss Lebouf, as usual, was on the bar. So come with us as we take you around the beauty of the Old Town of Paphos. Some of it's been refurbed and some of it has not. Across the road there is another bus station terminal that they're building, and there's a museum art gallery. When it's all finished, it is going to look rather nice. So Lebouf, let's have a wander down here and see what's going on in Uptown Paphos.
But what a lovely garden this
It is. It's a lovely little garden. Yes, absolutely beautiful. Very, very quaint. And we believe it's some kind of little cafe bar. So in the future, we'll come back.
Mr. Paul,
Yes, Miss Lebouf?
have you locked the car?
Yes, Miss Lebouf, I have locked the car.
Good.
One of Miss Lebouf's things, how I locked the car. There's a nice little lounge bar there. How'd you say that?
Casa Nostra, Mr.
Casa
Paul.
Nostra, which means
Long bar.
long bar. Very, very clever. That was Miss Lebouf with her wonderful translation. Shall we sneak through there? Because isn't that nice? Isn't that quaint? Very, very nice. Again, this is another little cafe bar, as we can see, because there's a picture of a coffee cup. What's it say on there, Lebouf?
Camara.
Camara, which means?
Cafe, it's a coffee shop. Camara coffee shop.
Camara Coffee Shop. Very, very nice. As you can see, it's closed today. Miss Lebouf is having a little bit of a walk around. Right. Come on, Lebouf. We've got places to go and places to see.
I've
Now,
lost the balance, Mr. Paul, if you did.
you lost your balance. That's
Balance.
right. You can't take her.
Anywhere.
That's
But
for
you're
sure.
taking me
I
everywhere.
am. I like to take you everywhere. Shall we go that way or that way? Which way, Lebouf? Which way? Or across the road?
Upway.
Up way. We'll go up way. So we'll go up way. There's some friendly people in the car saying, hey. So up we go. There is another arts and craft shop. Look at that, Lebouf. Let's have a look in the vitrine.
Oh, Miss Caroline. good
Creations with Love. What a wonderful title for a shop. Wow. And as we can see, there's a little bit of Easter art going on in there, that's for sure. Absolutely
Look at this little
spectacular.
rabbit.
Wow.
Look at this rabbit.
Absolutely lovely. Beautiful.
Amazing.
Which one would you choose, Lebouf?
I would choose the biggest.
You'd have the biggest. So I wonder if Miss Carter will agree with you. Don't forget to tell Nigel to bring his wallet. There we go. There again, some more art. Let's see if we can scan around and look through the window. That is a little shop that is full of handcrafted art, that's for sure. Wow. When it's open, we will come back and we will befriend the person who owns that shop, and we'll see if we can make an exclusive video and show the world what they can buy when they come down to downtown Cato Paphos. There's quite a lot of traffic around, as you can hear, and we're on a one-way street, and most of the shops are closed. There's a hairdressing salon called The Next. There's a nail bar. There's an empty shop with a very, very nice vitrine though, isn't it? Very, very nice indeed. So what have you got to say, Lebouf?
I've got to say that that one is empty, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it. Lebouf is being a mannequin. Excellent. Next window, Lebouf. Excellent. Next window, Lebouf. Excellent. Absolutely wonderful. Hopefully you stick with us for a little bit longer. Hopefully you enjoy the humour as we, well, investigate the Old Town. There's an awful lot of traffic on this road, so we're going to nip down one of the side streets. Eh, Lebouf?
I'm afraid I put on my weight on, so I have to breathe in. Because have you ever seen bellied monuments?
Bellied monuments, there's a new terminology in English. Right, we're now on one of the more quieter streets. Unfortunately, that building there are pleased to have been closed.
Brusca, wow.
What have you seen,
I
Lou?
like this.
What is it?
It's all about you. I mean, it's all about me.
Come on, Lou. We've got places to go and places to see. Here's another art shop. Very, very nice indeed. Look at that. Wow. What have you found, Lou?
A giraffe.
A giraffe.
Have you come from Siberia?
It could have come from Siberia.
She's
Yes.
come from, I know.
You think so? Yes.
Lady giraffe.
That's one of our little
Actually,
jokes. I'm sorry, it's top secret. I can't tell you what it is. LaBouffe?
This giraffe and me, one day, we were friends in a past life. And now she's shorter than me.
Excellent. Right, come on, LaBouffe. Less of this monkeying around as you're doing all the time. So
Mr.
here,
Paul,
yes.
any diamonds open?
Well, hopefully they'll all be closed today. That's for sure.
Again?
That's for sure. I'm not stupid, LaBouffe. I wouldn't walk you around downtown Cato Paphos or uptown Paphos if I knew that the diamond shops were open.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not stupid. Right. We are now proceeding down this street into the older part of Paphos. Let's go and see what we can find. There's not a lot going on today, is there, LaBouffe? Hold on a minute. LaBouffe has adopted a pose. Wow. Have you said a big hello?
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you. Really nice to see you again. Oh.
Breathe in, LaBouffe, breathe in. Right, come on, LaBouffe. Always monkeying and monkeying and monkeying around. Let's get down here.
Can't take you anywhere.
Can't take you anywhere, that's for sure. That is for sure. Hold on a minute, got a duck down there. Can't take, yes, LaBouffe. Yes, LaBouffe.
I like these shoes.
Which ones?
These.
Those ones.
Yes.
Well, they're quite reasonably priced, to be honest.
How much?
€69. That's not too bad.
Mr. Paul, it's
That's
cheaper
quite cheap.
than a diamond.
It is. Right, come on, LaBouffe. Always mucking about. The people want to see what's going on in Paphos. So let's show them some of the shops and the cafes and the restaurant. That's Soho 79, which is a cafe bar. That does look very nice, to be honest. Can't take her anywhere. Anyway, LaBouffe seems to think that she's got a bit of a fat belly, which, to be honest, she has. Sorry. Anyway, we were going to make a special video for Mrs. Caroline Carter. So what we need to do is find some more
I
art
like the
shops.
building.
That's a very nice building, to be honest, yes. I'll just stand out here and pan round to it, because that is a very nice building. It certainly is. Wow. So what's down that way, LaBouffe? Let's go and have a look.
Optical House.
That's an optical house. So if you want some glasses or sunglasses, that's where you come. Go on, LaBouffe. Right,
Stop me.
you're going to get dizzy in a minute, LaBouffe. So let's see what we can find down here. There's bound to be something. There's some refurbishments that are going on. This is a rather nice looking boutique. Luckily for me, it's closed. But it's got some nice dresses in the window, LaBouffe. I like the green and the blue mix of that one. Very, very nice indeed, I must say.
I like that one.
And you like that one as well?
Yeah.
Yes. Right, come on, LaBouffe. There's something playing in the background, and YouTube just doesn't like it, so we'll just get past here rather quickly. A very nice bar, as you can see. Very, very nice indeed. Quite busy, to be honest. And here we come across a little jeweller shop, all with handcrafted jewellery and so forth. Let's look at this. What have you seen?
That little
Yes,
bicycle.
very, very nice. A little bit of art on the wall.
Wow.
We'd like to go a bit closer, but unfortunately There's a bit of music playing in the background, so we have to get away.
Oh, also,
A bit more
I like
art.
the starters.
A bit more art.
Statues,
There you go.
wow.
Wow. Yes. Very, very nice indeed.
Yeah, my God, it's a whole life, you know, it's a world. Look at this. She's got a more fat belly than belly.
Belly than you.
Belly.
Right. Come on, babe.
Mr. Paul, Mr. Paul.
Yes, Mr.
Show
Paul.
some more. It's beautiful. The people like to see.
Well, hopefully Mrs. Carter and our other viewers will enjoy what they're seeing. Right,
Yeah.
come on, Booth. Let's get moving along and let's see
Hey.
what else we can find. Yes,
There,
Booth.
there was a little bit chickens,
Yes.
hens, and their husbands. I always forget their names.
There we are. There's a bit of art on the wall, Mrs. Carter. If you like them, we'll come back a bit later and we will remove them. I'm just checking. Yes, it's a normal screw and that looks like a size 10 bolt. There we go. So you choose the one you want and I'll come back with the socket set and I'll remove it especially for you. See, Nigel, I promised you that we would commit a burglary and you can take the swag home with you. Watching Receiving the Booth, what have you got to say?
That one was established 1935.
1935, yes it is. That's a jeweller and watches and diamonds, it says diamonds. And apparently it was established in 1935, which is a long, long time ago. The Booth has adopted one of her poses. There she is. Are you alive? Have you moved? Have you said a big hello?
Hello, everybody. Hello, of course, hello. Some of these I will come to.
Some of them are quite nice. I quite like this one over here, but I'm going to be careful what I say because I understand that Mrs. Carter is going to say, well, you buy it, Paul, and put it on. But I do like it. I
No,
think it's
that
very,
one
very
is
nice.
for Miss Ellie.
Miss Ellie. I think Miss Ellie would like that, yes.
I think so.
Yes.
I don't know her.
Yes, I think she
I've
would
never
like it.
seen her, but I believe.
I think she's a lovely young lady, and I think there's certainly a bit of fun in her, but that's for sure. And that's good. Very, very nice indeed. Let's go and see what we can find down the street. There is one of our subscribers' favourite shops.
Yeah.
Damien D, if you're watching, we're back
Yeah.
at your favourite shop.
Yeah.
And especially for you, Mrs. Carter, there is one of those works of art. Absolute art, for sure. The booth, let's get down this way and have a look what we can find. Here's a bit more art in the windows over here. In this area you tend to find a lot of handcraft stuff. Some of it is mass produced, obviously.
Yeah.
But there certainly is something for everybody, that's for sure. And some very clever ideas. Book rests. Wow. I must say I'm enjoying my walk around. And I think more people should come to this part of Paphos. It's a part of Paphos that's forgotten about. Most people tend to want to go and sit or walk along the plage, which we understand is a very nice place to be and a very nice thing to do. But on some of your days, after you've been to the plage in the mornings, perhaps after your lunch, perhaps either walk up the hill or get in the taxi. It costs you €5 to €6, that's all it will. Pop up and come round the Old Town. Spend a couple of hours walking around because there's all sorts here. You know, I'll show you across this little street here. You've got a children's clothes shop. So if you've got children or grandchildren, there's something to buy. There's a man's selection of shoes. There's the women's selection of shoes. There's a woman even.
Mr. Paul.
Yes, Mr.
I
Booth.
like everything in here.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Right, come on, Booth.
There is
Can't
one.
take her anywhere. You can't take her anywhere. All she wants to do is get her grubby little fingers into my wallet and spend, spend, spend. Come on, Booth.
I like everything.
Yes, she likes absolutely everything. I'll tell you about this morning. Right, come on, Booth. Places to go and places to see. let's pop up over here. Actually, let's pop over that way. Let's show you the view down to the Cato Paphos area. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll tell you about our, well, pontifications that we had today. Because here we are at midday on a bank holiday. And it's a beautiful day, as you can see. But Miss LaBouffe took 3 hours to get ready because Miss LaBouffe was busily hunting for these rose black and rose trousers. And Miss LaBouffe, as usual, couldn't remember where they were. It was my fault, it was the cat's fault, it was the world's fault, in fact, it was everyone's fault. And as usual, yes, so, just so you understand, if anybody wants a LaBouffe, we can negotiate on the price. Because as beautiful as she is, and as lovely as she is, she's a very difficult woman to live with.
Me?
Yes.
Who, me?
You. Yes.
I'm leaving you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, my
Who's
love.
next? Because obviously we are looking for a replacement, because I'm an idiot and I do need a beauty to walk around with me. Let me show you the view.
There is plenty of beauties in this world.
Yes, there are. There are indeed. But
But
I've chosen this one, and I do love it very much.
you,
What have you got to say?
you have to stay with me now. If you, it's another Sultan Suleiman's bath.
No, it's actually a church. Let's show you this church, which has had some strange things done to it. But here we go. This is a view literally to die for. Let me show you. So we're now going to stand on the wall above this, well, feature, that's for sure.
I
LaBouffe?
only hope these walls are quite strong enough. No, returning back that you've chosen me. You know, if you've I'm losing my English.
Her English was never that good to start
If-
with. Right, come on.
If you've chosen me, then you have to stay with me.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'm gonna go to the
Well,
wall.
I understand that the channel is called Marika and Me, so I've got a slight
Mr.
problem.
Paul, are you gonna stay with me or should I die?
Well, I'm thinking of the views, so I want you to stay with me. Right, come on, LaBouffe.
La, 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 la.
That's-
It's Christmas around.
It is. Now, shall we walk down there and actually have a little look round this place? Because I have seen some works of art on the wall.
I have seen
So,
too.
as you've come to understand, when you come to see something with us, there is a perfectly good pathway around the outer edge, but we're going to walk down, well, the difficult part. There we go.
Mr. Paul. Should I make Chuck Norris?
Go on, Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
Excellent. Right, and now I'll do a Chuck Norris. Bear with
No,
me.
you
I got a
don't
can of
do it.
I got a can of Coke in one hand. You hold the camera, and I'll do a Chuck Norris and get down.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
Wow, what a
Cheers.
boy.
There we go.
Wow.
Right. So, what have we found? What do you think we found, Olivia?
Wow. Why don't you go to find that? Look at this picture.
I'm going to go up there. That's where I've come down for, because I've seen some, well, pictures in the background. So we're going to go and have a look. But first of all, we are going to explore this Sultan Suleiman structure.
Nice.
Now, unfortunately, there's no sign to tell us what it is. And I was wondering if we could find a cat who could inform us. But they all appear to be sleeping somewhere.
Yeah.
So, let's have a wander around the booth and see what we can find.
It's actually like an art shop.
It's certainly quite old, that's for sure.
We can't go through there.
No, we can't get through there. So I suggest that we go up these steps and up those steps, and then we will be able to get almost an aerial view. So come on, Booth, I'll follow you. So don't forget, no one else will show you Paphos the way that we show you Paphos, because we don't plan anything. We're very disorganised, but hopefully you see the fun in what we are doing. I'm going to pan round, and there it is again. Wow, that's certainly very, very old. Now, we're going to walk up these steps, go down those steps, and then there are some, well, works of art and hopefully something that's going to tell us what we found. So stick with us, here we go. So what have you found, LaBouffe?
Paphos at the dawn of history. You see?
So it's in the Catholic period, 4000 to 2005 before Christ.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's pretty old, that's for sure. Here's another one.
In those times, did they have the thing like this?
Well, I think they made that kind of stuff out of clay, mud and clay. Yes, I think they did. Obviously, they needed to carry water around. Let's show you the sort of aerial view. Very, very nice indeed.
Wow.
There's some more information. It's talking about the culture of Aphrodite in the kingdom of Paphos.
Wow.
There we go. Slowly but surely, we are morphing into an educational channel. Not.
Wow.
The sanctuary of the goddess.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's another one. So this is slowly giving you information. I can't even read that one. What's it say?
Come on, Mr. Paul. It's written
The
in
Ilian
English.
revolt and the siege of Paphos. There we go. Excellent. I'm ignorant. There we go. It's a shame that the sun has got to these. That is a great shame. So they are going to have to redo them and replace them. I can see at one time there was a structure over it, but unfortunately it has, well, seen better days. This is Paphos, the capital of the Roman province. So it's taking us back to olden times of Paphos, obviously. And here we are. I'm going to climb over this barrier because no one else is going to do it. Hold that coat, LaBouffe. And I'm going to go and walk on that roof. The next time you see me, well, probably there'll be a gumbaru chasing me around. But let's go and have a look at this roof. Very, very nice indeed, that's for sure. Like I say, a view to die for, because nobody else is going to show you Paphos this way, that's for sure. So here I am walking around on the roof of this structure, because I'm stupid, obviously. I'm keeping a good look out to make sure that there are no gumbarus. And here we are. Wow, absolute work of art. There's some people down there looking at me thinking, well, you shouldn't be doing that. And I probably shouldn't be, but there we go. The things that we will do for our viewers, and I want to show you the view down to Kato Paphos and beyond. Absolutely wonderful. There's LaBouffe, not quite so brave. Are you coming over, LaBouffe?
Mr. Paul, you left me, and now I'm gonna jump for you.
Give me the can of Coke and then show us the jump of the panther and come and say a very, very good goodbye.
My goodness. If anything, there is two walls. I'm gonna appear in one of them. Anyway.
The jump of a panther.
Jump of the panther. It wasn't very hard for me, but
Right,
it's quite...
it was easy for you. Let's show you the view one more time, and then we're going to give you a very, very good goodbye. LaBouffe, what have you got to say?
I would like to tell you that we totally enjoyed our walk around this old sanctuary, and I would like to tell you many thanks for watching us. Stay with us. We love you to bits. Don't forget it. Never, never forget it. Thank you for watching, and come with us many other times with our madnesses. Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks for watching. We'll just show you some of the sights of these spectacular roofs as LaBouffe explores. And remember, we're not supposed to be on here. There is a railing all the way around. Nobody else will show you Paphos the way we do, because nobody else is that stupid. Say goodbye, LaBouffe. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, and please come back for some more of our madness. I will leave you with the view, because we do understand that this channel is about three things: those views, your views, and of course my views. The jump of a panther. Thanks for watching.